Hi friends, this is your teacher Sumit sir, and today we are going to learn how to very easily multiply two-digit numbers and three-digit numbers using Vedic mathematics, Niklam Sut, or as in English we call it base method. Right? Now let's see how this thing works. By using this method or trick, you can use this Sut, which is called Niklam Sut, to easily multiply two-digit numbers, or three-digit numbers very easily without having any problem at all. What is the concept that we are going to use? We are going to use Vedic mathematics, Vedic maths, right? We are going to use Vedic maths, and through the use of Vedic maths, Nikhilam Sut, we are going to easily multiply two-digit numbers and three-digit numbers without having any problem at all. Now let's see how this thing works. So for example, you have to multiply two digits here, 14 and 15, right? Now for 14 and 15, these both numbers are close to the base of 10. That is, 10 is equal to 10 to the power of, 10 to the power of 1, right? So here Nikhilam is how much, guys? 1. Nikhilam is 1, fine. So what does it mean? That we are comparing every number with the base of 10. We will compare every number with the base of 10. Fine. Now let's see how that is going to work in practice. For example, 14 into 15. We have to multiply two digit numbers 14 and 15. 14 is plus 4 greater than what? 10. Fine. 15 is what, guys? 15 is plus 5 greater than what? 10. Fine. So now we have one side which we will call this side as LHS, and this side we will call it RHS. Fine. So this side will be called as RHS, right hand side. This side will be called as LHS, left hand side. Fine. Now 14 into 15. 14 is 4 greater than 10, 15 is 5 greater than 10. Now what do we have to do now, guys? 4 into 5 is 20. Fine. And this we have on the RHS. Now on the LHS, what do we have? 14 plus 5 is 19, 15 plus 4. We have to do cross addition. 14 plus 5, 19, 15 plus 4 is 19. Fine. Here the base is, or the Nikhilam is 10. That is 10 to the power 1 is 10. Fine. So we can have only one digit on the right hand side, that is 0. The right most digit can only be there on the right hand side. Fine. So we'll take 0 and we'll do plus 2, we'll transfer it to the LHS. 19 plus 2 becomes 21, and the RHS we have 0. And then what we do? We finally merge both the LHS and the RHS. And that is our answer, guys. We merge both the LHS and RHS and we get our answer as 210. It is that easy, guys. Now let's see another example. 11 into 19. Here, 11 into 19. Again, these both numbers are close to the number 10. Nikhilam has 10. So 11 into 19. 11 is 1 greater than which number, guys? 10. 19 is 9 greater than which number, guys? 10. Fine. So 9 into 1. 1 plus 1 into plus 9 is what, guys? Plus 9. Now 11 plus 9 is what? 20. 19 plus 1 is what, guys? 20. Now, as I told, the Nikhilam is only 1. 10 to the power 1 is 1. So we have to take only one digit on the RHS. On the LHS, you can take as many digits you want. So on the LHS, you have 20. On the RHS, you have plus 9. You combine these both things, 20 and 9. And then you have the final answer as 209. It is that simple, guys. You don't need to worry about anything. Fine. Now let's go to another slide. For example, you have 9 into 8. Both numbers are close to which number, guys? 10. Minus 1 is what? 9 is 1 less than 10. 8 is 2 less than 10. And what to do? Minus 1 into minus 2, it is plus 2. 9 minus 2 is what? 7. 8 minus 1 is what? 7. Again, combining both the LHS and RHS, we get our final answer as 72. Again, let's go on another multiplication. 7 into 8. 7 is 3 less than 10. 8 is 2 less than 10. Combining minus 3 into minus 2, we get what? 3 minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. It's minus plus. 7 minus 2 is 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. The LHS we have 5. RHS we have plus 6. We merge the LHS and RHS, and our final answer is what, guys? 56. It is that easy, guys. You don't need to worry about anything. Now let's see another method how this works. Some more examples, fine? For example, you have to multiply 98 into 97. It looks very tough. Oh, wow, it's very tough. What should I do? And you will start sweating by seeing this 98 into 97. But again, using this Vedic mathematics Nicola method, you can do this multiplication just like this within seconds. Now let's see how it is done. Both 98 and 97 are close to a number, what guys? 100, fine. 98 is 2 less than what? 100. 97 is 3 less than what? 100. Easy. So minus 2 into minus 3 is what? Plus 0.6. 98 minus 3 is what, guys? 95. 97 minus 2 is what, guys? 95. Again, here we can take two numbers. If the base were 10, we would take only 6 and transfer this 0 to the LHS. But since the base is 100, that is 100 is what, guys? 10 to the power of 2. Since it is 10 to the power 2, we can take 2 digits on the RHS. Unlike 10, in 10 we have to take only 1 digit in the RHS. Why? Because 10 to the power 1. Fine. So since 10 to the power 1, we can take only 1 digit on the RHS. But when you are using Nicolam as 100, 100 is what, guys? 10 to the power 2. So you can take 2 digits in the RHS. Fine. Easy. Now let's see. On the LHS, we have 95. On the RHS, we have 0.6. We combine both, we get the final answer is 95.06. It is that simple, guys. You don't need to worry about that at all. Fine. Now let's see another example. 98 into 96. 99 is 1 less than 100. 96 is 4 less than 100. Minus 1 into minus 4 is what, guys? Plus 0.4. Again, LHS 99 minus 4, 95, 96 minus 1, 95. LHS we have 95. RHS we have 0.4 plus 0.4. And we what? In the final step, guys, you merge the LHS and RHS, and the final answer is what? 95.04. That easy, guys. Fun, right? Now let's see some more examples so that your concept is more clear. For example, you have to multiply two digit numbers 102 into 103. 2 is again, 2 is what, guys? 2 is greater than 102 is 2 greater than 100. 103 is 3 greater than 100. Plus 2 into plus 3 is what, guys? 0.6. 6. But we have put 0.6. Why? Because the base or the Nicolam is here 100. 100 is again, as I told you, 10 to the power of 2. So we need 2 digits on the RHS. Fine. So plus 2 into plus 3, 0.6. Again, on the LHS, we have to do cross. 102 plus 3, 105, 103 plus 2, 105. We combine the LHS and RHS and we get the final answer as 105.06. It is that easy, guys. Fun, right? No problem at all, guys. It's that simple. Now, again, let's see something. 101 into 104. 101 is 1 greater than 100. 104 is 4 greater than 100. You multiply plus 1 plus 4, you get 4. Why you take 0.4? Because you need 2 digits in the RHS. Why do you need 2 digits in the RHS? Because you need 2 digits on the RHS because the base is 2 or the Nicolam is 2. Fine. So what we do is on the RHS we have 0.4, not 4. Why not 4? Because you need 2 digits in the RHS. It is that simple. Now LHS 101 plus 4, 105, 104 plus 1, 105. We combine the LHS and RHS and we get the final answer as 105.04. It is that simple, guys. You don't need to worry at all. You go at your home, you practice more numbers using this technique called Nicolam Sut of Vedic mathematics. It is what? Nicolam. Let me write it here. S-U-T-R-A. Sut is a Sanskrit word meaning for formulas, meaning for slokas. So Sut is a scientific term used for formulas. That is called Sut. So it is the Nicolam Sut of Vedic mathematics. If you do it more and more, you will find it more fun and more interesting. Now let's go on to our next example, right? Yes. Now again, here we can see we have one number which is greater than 10, one number which is less than 10. Now this is going to be some more fun, guys. Now let's see how this is done. 14 is 4 greater than 10. 9 is 1 less than 10. Fine. So what we do now is 4 plus 4 into minus 1 we will do. Plus into minus is minus, then we get our answer is minus 4. On the LHS, what we do? Same thing, cross. 14 minus 1, 13. 9 plus 4 is 13. Right? So now we have minus 4. Now what we'll do with minus 4? Always keep in mind the sign, guys. Okay? So minus 4 means we have to do the complement of 4. We have already seen 4 bar. It is called complement. Now, here the base or the Nicolam is 10. So what we do is 10 minus 4 equal to 6. That is 4 bar. If the base is 100, if suppose for the base is 100, if again using this same technique we can do 2 bar is equal to 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. 8, sorry. Again you will have 3 bar equal to 10 minus 3 equal to 7. Fine. So that is what complement works, or it is also called vinculum in the original Vedic mathematics book. But to make you simple, I'm teaching you, we'll call it as complement. Fine. So for complement, when the vinculum is 10, then we'll do what? 10 minus 4 is 6. We'll put this 6 here. And since we are taking complement, we'll do minus 1 to the LHS, 13 minus 1 is 2. And then last step, as always, 12 and 6 combine, and you get the final answer as 126. It's that easy, guys. Again, let's see two numbers again. 11 into 8 plus 1 is 11 is plus 1 greater than 10. 8 is minus 2 less than 10. Plus 1 into minus 2 is what, guys? Minus 2. 11 minus 2 is what, guys? 9. 8 plus 1 is what, guys? 9. Now, minus 2 is what? 2 complement in base of 10. 2 complements is 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. We got 8 here. But since we are taking complement, we have to do minus 1 on the LHS. 9 minus 1, 8. Final answer is 88. It is that simple. You go at your home. You practice it as much as you can. The more you practice, the more it will be beneficial for you. And more you will love this method. Because only a practice makes a man perfect, right? And you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section. I will answer to you. I'm here for you. And I'm already here to help, but you need to practice, guys. If you do not practice, I will not be able to help. Fine. Now let's go and see some other methods, some other examples. 19 into 8 again. Right? Let's see how this is done. Again, these both numbers are close to what, guys? 10. So 19 is 9 greater than 10. 8 is 2 less than 10. So plus 9 into minus 2 is what, guys? Minus 18. 19 minus 2 is what, guys? 17. 8 plus 9 is what, guys? 17. Fine. Now what we do is, again, since the base is 10, 10 is what, guys? As I have already told you, 10 is 10 to the power 1. The vinculum is 1. So we have to take only one digit. That is, we have to transfer this minus 1 on the LHS. 17 minus 1 is 16. Fine. And then what we get is minus 8 or 8 complement. 8 complement is what? 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. So this minus 8 becomes 2, and we have to transfer 1 minus 1 to the LHS. 16 minus 1 becomes 15. Combining 15 and 2, we get the answer as 152. Practice this example again and again, and then you will be able to understand it. If you have any difficulty, write in the comment box. I'm here to help you guys. Fine. Again, 17 into 8. 17 into 8. So what is this, guys? 17 is 7 greater than 10. 8 is 2 less than 10. Right? Plus 7 into minus 2 is what, guys? Minus 14. Again, and on the LHS we have 17 minus 2, 15. 8 plus 7, 15. Fine. Now, again, since the base is 10, we can have only one digit on the RHS. So we do 15 minus 1, we get 14. Now we have 4 bar. Again, as I told you, in the base 10, 4 bar is equal to, complement of 4 is what, guys? 10 minus 4, 6. So we get 6. But since we are taking complement of 4, we'll do minus 1 on the LHS. 14 minus 1 is 13. We have 13 and 6. We merge them both, and we get the final answer as 136. Wallah. You need to practice it more and more. The more you practice, the more you will be comfortable with these methods, with these tricks, with these techniques. And you will be very thankful to me that, Sumit sir, you taught me very nicely. And then you'll understand it. Do more practice at your home. Try as much examples as you can. Try first start with the base vinculum of 10, then start with the vinculum of 100. Do not start with the vinculum of 100. You will find it more difficult. Since the 2-digit numbers are easy to multiply than compared to 3-digit numbers. So first start with the vinculum of 10, then start with the vinculum of 100. And then if you have any doubts, then you can come back to me and ask. Fine. Now let's go to another example. Suppose you have 98 and 102. 98 is what, guys? 2 less than 100. 102 is 2 greater than 100. So again, the vinculum here is what, guys? 100. 100 means 10 to the power of 2. Why does it 2 important? 2 is important because if there is 2, we can have 2 digits in the RHS. 2 digits in the RHS. If it is 10, we can have only 1 digit in the RHS. Now let's see. Minus 2 into plus 2 is minus 4. On the RHS, on the LHS, what we have, guys? 98 minus 2 is 100, 102. 98 plus 2 is 100, 102 minus 2 is 100. So now we have 100 in the LHS, minus 4 in the RHS. So here you cannot do minus 4 is equal to 10 minus 6, 10 minus 4 into 100. 10 minus 4 equal to 6. Why? Because here the nickelum or the base is 100, guys. So if you have to do 4 complement, you have to compete or calculate 4 complement with the base of 100. So here 4 complement is what? 100 minus 4 equal to 96. Understood, guys? Why we have done 100? Because here the nickelum is 100. Here the nickelum is 100. In previous examples, the nickelum was 10. So we are doing 10 minus 4 equal to 6. But here, since the nickelum is 100, so we'll do 100 minus 4 equal to 96. RHS. On the LHS, since we are doing complement, we'll do subtract 1. That remains same. Whenever we are doing complement, we'll transfer minus 1 to the LHS. Either we are using 10 nickelum or 100 nickelum. 100 minus 1 is 99. We merge the LHS and RHS. And the final answer is what, guys? 9996. Now let's see some more examples. 99 into 106. 99 is 1 less than 100. 106 is 6 greater than 100. We do minus 1 into plus 6. What we get is minus 6. Again, cross 99 plus 6, 105. 100 minus 6, 105. So we have 6 minus 6 on the RHS, 105 on the LHS. Minus 6 is what, guys? 6 bar. 6 bar is what? 100. Since the nickelum is 100, 100 minus 6 is equal to 94. Fine, guys. So we get 94 on the RHS. On the LHS, what we have to do, since we are doing complement, we transfer minus 1 to the LHS. 105 minus 1, we get 104. And then final step, merge the LHS and RHS, and we get 100, 0494. It is that simple, guys. You just need to practice. And you need to practice it more and more. And then if you have any doubts, you can share under the comment box. You can go in the description box, and then you can communicate with me, and I'll help you guys. Fine. Now let's see 102 into 96. Again, we have to do multiply. It looks very tough on the outside. 102 into 96. And many kids will get scared seeing that. Fine. So here again, 102 is 2 greater than 100. 96 is 4 less than 100. Fine. Plus 2 into minus 4 is what, guys? Minus 8. Keep the reminder sign. 100, again we cross 102 plus 4, 102 minus 4, 98, 96 plus 2, 98. Now 8 complement. 8 complement is what, guys? 100 minus 8 equal to 92. Why we are doing 100 minus 8? Because the nickelum that we are comparing the numbers to is, the nickelum with which we are comparing our numbers is 100. That is why we are doing 100 minus 8, 92. Fine. Now 98 minus 1, because we are doing complement, we transfer 1 to the LHS, it becomes 97. On the LHS, we have 97. On RHS, we have 92. We combine the both, we get 97, 92. It is that easy. Now let's see another example. 98 into 104. 98 is 2 less than 100. 104 is 4 greater than 100. You multiply both. Minus 2 into plus 4. What does it become, guys? Minus 8. Keep always in mind the sign. Again, on the LHS, 98 plus 4, 102. 104 minus 2 is 102. It is 8 complement. 8 complement is what? 108. 100 minus 8, 92. Why we are doing 100 minus 8? Because the nickelum is 100. If the nickelum would be 10, we would be doing 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. And since we are doing complement, we do 102 minus 1 is 101. And then we merge the LHS and RHS, and the final answer is 101.92. It is that simple, that easy, guys. Now, I have covered every example in these slides. When both numbers are greater than the nickelum, when both numbers are less than the nickelum, when both numbers are, one number is greater than one number is less. For example, in this example, I have covered when both numbers are greater than the nickelum. In this example, I have covered when both numbers are lesser than the nickelum. Again, here we have covered when one number is greater, one number is less than the nickelum. One number is greater, one number is less than the nickelum. Again, we have covered one number greater, one number less, one number greater, one number less. So the more you, again, here also we have covered nickelum 100, and we have covered one number greater, one number less. One number greater, one number less. So again, the more and more you practice, here also we have done the same thing. We have done one number greater, one number less, one number greater, one number less than the nickelum. So the more you practice, the more you will be able to do these solutions, the more you will find it fun and exciting, and you'll get rid of your math phobia, right? So it is that fun, it is that simple. You just need to practice more and more. and you can do these calculations in your mind. You will not even need to touch the pen and paper, guys. Just you need to practice it more and more, and you can do all these calculations in mind. I hope this thing helps you. And for homework, I can also give you, for practice, I can also give you some examples. For example, suppose you have to do 99 into 107. One number is negative, less than 100. Another number is greater than 100. Right? So do this. This is, let's say this is first question. Now let's give you second question. Suppose let it be 17 into 9. Fine. Again, practice these two things. Practice these two forms using the video that I have just shown you. And I promise to you will have it fun. You will find it very exciting. You will have more fun at your home. Practicing these tricks, practicing the Nicolam's-Root. So 17 is what, guys? 17 is greater than 10. 9 is less than 10. For 17 to 9, we use the Nicolam as 10. For 99 to 107, we use the Nicolam as 100. So try to do it by the methods that I have described you. If you have any problem, comment on the box and I'm there to help you guys. Fine. Good night. Bye. Take care. Have fun.